Welcome back to another episode on the channel. It's been fun making these. I look forward to making a lot more. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So pretty much making an automatic sugarcane farm. You're going to want to go, I think the dimensions were 14 by 9. Obviously 14 long ways, wide ways, 9 long ways. You want to make a slab of that, of 14 by 9. And then on top you want to go in one. And you want to go chuck packed ice on. If you don't have packed ice, don't worry about it. Just pretty much helps it go faster. And then in the middle side, you want to go chuck hoppers down, pretty much. You want to chuck hoppers down one side. And then duplicate that on the other side. Easy. And then you want to make the border. As you can see right now, you want to make the border going around. Should be floating, honestly. It shouldn't be connected to anything. And then you want to find the middle, where my dirt block is. That's my middle. If you guys are building it differently, you'll have a different middle. But try make it centered on one block. Just make it easier down the track. And then pretty much you want to chuck water so all your items flow. Chuck water down one side and the other side. Alright, what do I do next? Alright, I do mess up here. You're gonna have to make it one higher. I did mess up. Yeah, here we go. Me fixing it. So you want to chuck dirt in a diagonal form pretty much all the way to the side. So it should end up in a V. I'm only going to do one module. And then I'll build the hopper clock. And all you got to do is stack it. Alright, so chuck glass on the bottom. You just pretty much want to encase glass. Not encase glass, you want to encase water. So make sure no water can get out. And, yep, mistake number 2. So it should end up like that, and then you just want to repeat it on the other side. Now this is very, very tedious. I didn't build my one in my single player world, or not single player, in my multiplayer world, all at once. Honestly, I built it over the course of about 3 weeks. Just doing a little bit here and there. And had help by my mate Sergeant Bubbles. Shout out to him, go check him out. He's an awesome builder. He's pretty funny. Alright, for video's sake, because I'm in creative, I'm just going to chuck water in every single cubicle. But obviously when you're doing it in single player, not single player, survival, you're not going to want to jump down every 2 seconds to refill your water buckets, so just go every second one. Just so sugarcane can grow. Sugarcane needs to grow right next to a water source. And then you just want to chuck blocks behind the sugarcane. And then chuck pistons on top of that. Just normal pistons. Don't have to mess around with getting slime blocks or anything. Oh, not slime slime balls. And then you want to leave a gap behind each piston. And then you want to make a diagonal platform. So there should be a gap between the block and each piston. Do that on both sides. And then again, because I'm in creative, I'm going to put the redstone torches on every block. You only have to do it every second. And then Swerve your redstone on the platform like that. Alright, you can pause the video if you have to, every so often. I don't think I mess up this clock. Well, at the moment I'm building a redstone torch tower. Really easy. Pretty much that tower is going to go all the way up. Just repeating what I just did. It's going to go all the way up. You're going to want to come out. I don't know how many I went there, but you're going to want to come out a couple blocks just so you got a bit of room. And I deleted all my stuff. Yay. Make sure it's a dropper and not a dispenser. Right, so you're going to want a comparator. Repeater coming off that first block into a comparator. And then a dropper facing up. And then a hopper on top of that. And then just chuck one item in that hopper. And that should activate it. Yep. All the pistons are retracted. Then you want to come out 6 blocks, including the block that's already there. So 5 more blocks. And make that a double platform. Then you're going to want to chuck a block there. Make sure there's a gap between the dropper, so you can chuck your redstone torch in. And what we're pretty much doing is building a hopper clock. You can chuck I'll tell you that later. So comparator going into each block you just placed. Redstone dust on the other side of it. And you want your pistons, sticky pistons, make sure they're sticky pistons, please. And redstone block in the middle, it doesn't matter what side it's on. And make sure these hoppers are running into each other. So they feed each other pretty much. And then eventually you'll chuck, I found out a good balance is 2 stacks of sugarcane. I find easier to use, or whatever you got lying around, just 2 stacks of anything. That makes the clock run pretty good. Goes at pretty good intervals. You're not wasting so much time that you're not wasting sugarcane, but then you're not constantly lagging out your server or your world. So pretty much that hopper clock will activate twice. That block will move twice, and then the pistons will all fire once. I'm not going to build this whole another module that I just did. I'm just going to build it to the point where you know what you're doing, so you know how to stack it properly. So keep the 2 dirt. I find it's easier to not get rid of the back dirt that shouldn't be there, because then you can just, put your glass off it and you got your spacing to put the water back down. And you don't have to put any more glass underneath because the pistons are there. And yeah, you're pretty much done. I'm just going to shoot over to my other world to show you what it's like fully completed. Alright, so now we're on my multiplayer world that I don't no longer play anymore, but just wanted to show you what it's like built. So this was running for a couple hours just in the background while I was doing other stuff, and I got over 3 stacks. 3 double chests full. So it's pretty effective. It doesn't work, as you can see all the pistons are out because we didn't want to play this world anymore, and we just pretty much destroyed everything. But that's what it's like 10 high on both sides. Pumps it out so quick. Huge shout out to Sergeant Bubbles. He helped me in this world, and he helped me with the design and everything, and please go check him out. Awesome builder. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun as. Thank you.